is part 1 of Tyler's room makeover.
Woo!
The most enthusiasm you ever get. Oh my goodness.
This week we are doing all of the wall painting. We're not doing any decorations. That's all the next part. So here's my current room. Very pink, very butterfly.
There's the pink stuff and the monkeys and the butterflies and the robots and the unicorn. It's all the things. All the things that you liked at the time. We just threw them all at the room. Not really a theme so much as explosion of stuff. Yeah.
There is some more recent decorations, like the drawings taped to the walls.
Yeah, I love those. All the little post-it note drawings taped to the walls. Those are so cute. And there's a Vanny Mask down there spying on you.
Yep.
Creeping.
Good news is it doesn't look directly at my bed. It just kind of looks at the floor in front of the foot of my bed, so.
So it's not creepy at all.
It's less creepy.
Great. And funnily enough, it's the only thing that we didn't take down. This is from Tyler's first ever mural that I painted in her room when she was a teeny tiny baby, based on They Might Be Giants.
What is a shooting star?
From the album Here Comes Science.
I kind of wanted to base the new room on this one, because this one's so cute and
whimsical, and it's very your vibe. So Ty did these sketches. We were basically going to do kind of the similar vibe to the original mural, but these were the colors that she wanted. So she did this real quick sketch so that we knew kind of the colors and the
vibe.
The vibe, yeah. So the monkeys above your desk really were clinging on there. It took half the wall with them, so we're going to have to repair that next week. This is us mixing the paint. So we had a bunch of old paint and we were mixing the colors that we needed for the walls. Every time I mix paint, I end up with paint hands, just covered in paint. And then we started painting over the poor robot riding a unicorn. With 3 of us, it was going pretty quickly, but boy, it takes 5 times longer to paint anything on a textured wall than it does on a smooth wall. So our entire house is brick inside and out. And so every time we paint a mural or anything, it takes longer because you've got to get it in all the little nooks and crannies and cracks and crevices. It's not as bad as stucco. Remember that stucco wall we painted?
Oh my god.
That stucco wall was the worst.
Brick is by far better than stucco. Still bad, but...
Yeah, this brick fortunately has several coats underneath it. So it still wouldn't have been as bad as the stucco, but it's got like some smoothness built in over the years. The bookshelf there, that pink bookshelf, belonged to your grandmother when she was a little girl. Her mom, my grandmother, had a friend make that for her. And I love that it fits in so well. Well, I mean, right now it's still pink, but we paint it brown ultimately, and it fits in really well. It's got kind of a mushroomy, foresty vibe already with the funky shapes.
Gill Tortoise versus Brick Wall Texture. Round 1. Fight!
So yeah, brick wall, nooks and crannies and holes and nastiness. Just things that you would go over one time, you're going to go over 15 times because it's brick. But you guys did such a nice job cutting in. Both of you guys have such good brush skills. This is not, super easy to do, and both of you just
did it.
You can grab a big brush and you can just create a nice smooth line. Sam liked being on the floor where she was sitting and she didn't have to hold up a paint bucket. You didn't have to carry one with you or keep running back to it, dipping it and coming back to it. You were a happy camper on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So we based everything with the sky and the treetops and the bushes and the hills, and then came back in with chalk and drew out the trees. There's several layers of trees that go in front of the different layers of bushes, and they're all different colors. Here's Sam's brush skills. That's impressive. You're not dripping everywhere. You're not losing control of things.
Those pipes.
So when we moved in, we had to redo all the plumbing and electrical because it's a very old house. And it's a brick house on a concrete slab. So there aren't walls to put the pipes in. There's nothing under the house to run pipes. So all of the pipes are run in the attic. And if they need to come down into the house, they're run on the walls, all the new plumbing, which is fine with us. I mean, better to have working plumbing and maybe some pipes on the wall than not working plumbing. But also it's
Not good when you're painting.
it's very hard to paint. There's lots of textures and things to paint around. But yeah, those pipes were the worst. Pro tip if you're painting with kids, don't make them paint for 8 hours straight. Break it up into a couple of days so that they have fun with it and don't hate it. We have a long history of doing murals in your bedrooms. This is Sam's room that Ty helped us paint right before Sam was born, the monkey room, based on the music video for the song 1 Dozen Monkeys from They Might Be Giants' album, Here Come the 1, 2, 3s. And this is you guys painting the rainbow fish in Sam's room. We redid Sam's room more recently. She got the rainbow fish and then she got the jellyfish from our jellyfish video. So it's Tyler's turn for a room overhaul. We haven't redone your room since we moved in when you were 8. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
You're
It's
in
been a
mine.
while since pink and unicorns.
Pink and unicorns.
Robots.
That's not really your thing, pink and unicorns. Beginning of day 3, Tyler had the dropsies, and much like our comic from a few weeks ago, an entire tub of paint left your hand and splashed all over the door. Fortunately, we got most of it off. I took this video after we were mostly done cleaning up because, yeah, like who does a video while it's drying to the door?
Kill Tortoise versus Brick Wall Texture. Round 2. Fight.
But this is Sam's happy place down there on the floor, painting the bottom. You did such a good job. It's also one of your favorite colors. Here's some satisfying brush action, putting in the bushes. Highly recommend if you gotta paint a big surface, a big brush with soft bristles will get the job done quicker. Please enjoy some real-time painting.
Put some relaxing music.
Sit back and relax.
There's no chalk lines.
Yeah, we didn't do chalk lines on the little nook because this was day 3 and all of us were tired. And so I was doing a lot more of the painting. I was my camera person. Sam was handling the lower level because there was a lot of the bottom to do because the whole underneath side of the window had to be done.
Yeah, and I wanted to do that part.
We were in fast mode. Last little bit of that dark blue on the bottom.
And then I did some stars.
They licked them.
You gotta have stars in your nighttime forest, right?
Yep, I add a little bit of a more cartoony look to it.
I like it. It's good.
I think it turned out good.
So you're happy with it?
Yeah.
So next week we are gonna make some mushroom pillows out of some scrap fabric that we have, and we're gonna make you a little mushroom stool to go in your guitar corner. I'm excited.
Is it an indigo milk cap?
Yeah, definitely we need to make an indigo milk cap. Can't not have an indigo milk cap.
We could also do some inky milk caps.
Like the drippy ones?
The drippy one.
Ooh, that'd be
Can make
fun.
the little drips out of felt. or
Ooh,
something.
that'd be
yeah,
fun.
Yeah,